She was a bright, fun, loving little girl, just really wanted to be involved in the middle of everything at all times. She loved everybody. Nobody was a stranger. She wanted to be everybody's friend. The teachers, the counseling department, really the staff here just really wrapped their arms around us and the kids.
Because she was a fifth grader, who had been here since kindergarten, we really had known Addi since she was little and grown into this young lady. And so she had a lot of friendships that were affected by her death.
I mean, absolutely from the moment, you know, that the accident happened, I feel like they were just there, involved. You know, obviously gave us our time and our space, but let us know that they were there. Dr. Fisher and you know, the teachers, the staff really wrapped their arms around Lucas and the kiddos and let us know that they've got it handled here, which gave us so much comfort in a time where we needed to focus our attention elsewhere.
Everybody just rose to the occasion and took care of one another. To see the building and the community wrap their arms around Manor Hill and each other and just know that this is what we need right now. We need to take care of each other. I reached out to the counseling team at the elementary level specifically and said, I'm going to need people to come and help me with the students' needs. And immediately I had 6 counselors reach out and say, we'll be there tomorrow. We'll be there tomorrow morning.
I can remember the night before Dr. Fisher had to have a meeting with the school, and I actually called him from the hospital, more or less trying to comfort myself, just to hear Dr. Fisher's voice, but also to try to give him some courage. Not that he needed it, but I knew that he was about to do one of the hardest things he's probably ever had to do. And I just wanted to let him know how much we appreciated him as a family and for what he was about to do the next day. And you know, and he did it with pride.
I went into the classroom and I had all the kids, 5th graders, we just sat on the floor together. And I was very honest with them. And I don't think I broke down, but I probably got tearful. And we talked through the situation and dealt with it together.
If it wasn't for Dr. Fisher, again, you know, who knows where anybody would be right now.
Yeah, every time I got a text message or an email or something, it was just kind of this like, okay.
Because it affected our entire community, it affected the entire school. And so the teachers and the counselors, you know, they wrapped their arms around each other and showed us that Lucas is going to be safe here. Lucas is going to be okay. And Lucas got to the point where he wanted to come to school. Every morning, I want to go to school, because the counselor and the teachers were there to lift him up and give him support and show him that, hey, everything's going to be okay. If it wasn't for the teachers, the staff, the counselors here, then Lucas could be miles away from where he is now.
To have the community, again, this not just Manor Hill, but all the schools, you know, get involved. And we started, you know, these T-shirts that just kind of came off of a crazy idea from a friend. You know, start seeing those everywhere. You see them in the grocery store. I still do. It's crazy, you know, and I see the kids, you know, Warren Hills and Liberty Oaks, and they're all wearing them. It's bittersweet because I miss her. I miss her so much. But she definitely, she left a legacy behind. And I hope that, you know, like I don't think she will be forgotten. This is why we do these things. It's hard to do, but you know, she's still our all-star. She always will be.